Good morning all, welcome to Play of the Day on Tuesday the 13th of January. Okay, sorry about last night. I did try and get Sterling Swiss posted up there for you. However, the AVI file that I saved the video as didn't quite save as I'd wanted it to, but you could see here, you'll see in the comments I did write anywhere through 64.90 would get you into that trade with a stop loss above this area, as usual, our 4 hour or our hourly 20 moving average. So you can see our 64.90 is broken, currently trading at 63.05, so there's a good 150, 170, 180 odd points there for anyone that did take that recommendation. Not a lot doing there now. You're going to have to wait for some pullback, but we will be targeting 162.30 as a final target for that, which will give us a good 250 points to go on to yesterday's sterling yen cracker from the live room. Just a quick word about the template and so on. If anyone does want the template, please drop me a line on the email. It's thefxpimp@hotmail.com. okay, so you can send a little email to me and I'll send you the templates and the indicators and everything to get you going. There's not really a lot going on today. If you look through any of these charts, you'll see it's the same story. Everything has just, excuse that a second, let me just drag a few of these up and you can see it's the same story across the board. Everything on the yens just in free fall. CAD yen there. We'll just show you a couple of others just to let you know what we're talking about. Let's enlarge that slightly. New Zealand yen, free fall. Euro yen, free fall. Just impossible to trade at these levels. We need to see some pullbacks now and then we can get into these later. But there is one that is of interest for any of you oil traders. Currently trading at 43.16, and we are finding possibly, I say possibly, a little bit of resistance on this 4 hour 50. okay, now the 4 hour 20 is above the 4 hour 50, which tells us the sentiment is actually up, so we have to be very careful. But if this does start to turn now, then I could see this a little bit lower and it might even come and tackle these lows here. Let me put a little support line on here. You can see that this has been holding, yeah, a little support line there. So ideally you want to see it fall below the $42 mark, 41.80 level, before building a position. However, if you look at this now, if that does start to turn, you can play that down to this support line, which is 100 points away, and see what it does there. If it breaks, you're already in 100 points higher, so you're already 100 points better off. If it doesn't break and pings back up, you know, you're going to get out with 50 points. You might even get out, you know, worst case scenario, at break even. When it gets down here, put your stop to break even and see what happens. So anywhere where this does start to turn, if you do get a red Heikin-Ashi coming in, which is our candles, let's just zoom that in a little bit. See, we've got a bit of green at the moment. If we do get a little bit of red coming in, turning around, we can look at playing this little bit of room here and then look to build it up a little bit as and when and if it breaks through. But once again, apologies yesterday for the sterling Swiss video, not being able to get that out to you. And apologies for the rudeness of the people that are posting rude comments saying that I'm only out to get your money. Yeah, of course I am, because YouTube is highly expensive, isn't it? Very expensive service to subscribe to. Take notice of these idiots. We don't need those, and we can make money without any of that. I'm never going to ask you for a penny. All I ask you for is just to pay attention. You know, don't have to do what I say, but as you can see from some of the past videos, sometimes it does work out if you follow the advices, and sometimes you're going to make a lot of money. So there's one for today. Not a lot else to write home about, unfortunately, but if that does turn and holds below this 43 level, I'd expect a little bit of a run from there. That sterling Swiss is going to hit the final target 162.30. I'm pretty confident of that. I'll show you for why I'm targeting that area just very quickly. Let's put the old template on with the correct settings, and you'll be able to see if I zoom that back a little bit. Come on. There we go. This is why I'm targeting this area. It's the daily support one at 162.29. So anywhere around about the 30 level, so another 40 points away. That will be 260 points or 250 points for everyone that got involved in that. Anyway, I'm off for the day. If there's anything doing tonight, I'll let you know. As far as posting times go, yet to find a decent time where I can cater for everybody. So I think, in all fairness, it's just going to be as and when something crops up and I've got a moment, I'm just going to whack it on there, okay? But I'll speak to you all again later. Bye for now.